I'm going to look at here the surface area of a cylinder. Now this tends to confuse quite a few people. First we need to understand the idea of surface area to start with. It's everything that you could feel on a 3D shape. So it's the top, it's the bottom, and all the way around the sides. Now you can see a cylinder is made up of two flat bits, the top and the bottom. And this other flat bit here is down there, we can see it there, and they're exactly the same size. So basically all this is the area of a circle. So it's two parts to this for the surface area of a cylinder. We first look at the flat bits. So if we say flat, the flat bits, we've got a circle and a circle, two circles. And what we know about these circles, they've got radius equaling 4. The formula for the area of a circle is pi r squared. So if I just work this out in terms of pi, radius squared is 16. So that's 16 pi for that one, and 16 pi for that one. So in total I have 32 pi. Right, so we've done that part. That's the flat bit. Now let's think about the curved bit of the shape. Now the curved bit of a cylinder, I'm just going to use something to maybe help you understand. The curved bit of a cylinder is actually just made up. Let me just make a cylinder here for you with a post-it note. And you can see that there we have a cylinder, or a type of, there we go, a cylinder. And when I unravel the cylinder, it actually just gives me something that's a rectangle. Now that rectangle is the length here, or the height of the cylinder, and this part is actually the circumference of the top of the circle here. So we need to find the circumference of the circle for this distance, and of course we're given the height, which in this case is 10 for this part. So let's look at the curved part. So the curved part here, curved, is actually going to be a rectangle, where this is going to be the circumference, and this is going to be 10 centimeters because it's just the same as our height there. The circumference here, well, if the radius is 4, the diameter d will equal 8, so therefore here we have 8 pi, 8 times pi, times 10 centimeters, so the area is equal to 80 pi. If I add the two things together, I get a total of 112 pi centimeters squared. That's adding together the 32 from the flat part and the 80 from the curved part. Now, this is a way that you could solve it without a calculator. This is the most accurate measurement you can get, and it could be on your non-calculator paper. To get the actual answer, I would then turn my calculator on, type in 112 pi, press equals, and I can see my real answer, my number answer that I can then use. It's 151.8, let's say 6 to 2 dp's centimetre squared. So you could be asked to do it in a non-calculator fashion, or you could be asked to do it in a calculator fashion. The non-calculator fashion here gives you a nice accurate answer, so you don't get any rounding errors during your work, and it means the calculation you do at the end is very straightforward and simple.